guys, to my next episode of what is going to be the Lampard versus Gerrard series. In the last episode I said that I had 2 upgrades to make. I've made the 2 upgrades and I'll show you them when I get into the 2 games. As always, I'm going to start with the Lampard squad first, and I'm going to show you the squad that I've got together now. Hopefully I can get into a game, get a win, and try and get myself some upgrades for you guys to make in the comments down below. This is the squad I've now got for the Lampard team. It's pretty much quite a decent team, to be honest. I've got I've replaced the rare bronze Ruben Loftus-Cheek for the rare silver Ruben Loftus-Cheek, so that's what I've done. I have not done anything else to this squad because I only had 2 upgrades, and that was 2 upgrades to make Ruben Loftus-Cheek a rare silver. So I'm going to get into my first game and hopefully win and get some more upgrades for this series. I've got a game. This is the game. I've got it's a full Genoa team, and I don't know many of them. I know that's Perrin in that squad. Searchy. I don't really know many of those players. Hopefully I can get a win, because that's a full Genoa team. Obviously probably playing a Genoa fan, because he's got a Genoa kit and a Genoa badge, so I think he might actually be a Genoa fan. But hopefully I can get something from this game, as his team does look quite weak, to be honest. I'm in this game. I'm not too sure if you can see that, so I'm just going to quickly check. I think no, you can't. I think that's a bit of a better angle. But anyway, yeah, as I say, it's half time in this game, and it's 1-0. So no, not 1-0. It's 0-0. So I'm just sorting out this. So yeah, I think you can see that better there. Sorry if it's not as straight as it should be, like, so you can't see the whole screen, but it's still 0-0, and I'll get back to you if there's any other goals. Yeah, sorry, I didn't know if I pressed it or not, but I have conceded in the 73rd minute. It was an overhead kick goal. Naturally, I'm going to make some substitutions as we speak, because my players are feeling very, very fatigued, and they're not running as quick and not moving as fast as I want them to do. So I'm bringing on 3 substitutions: Loza, Oyo, and I'm also going to bring on Bossarts for Crooks. Those are the 3 substitutions I'm going to make. I'm going to let you watch a bit more of me playing, just to show you how this game's going, and then I'll cut the recording there, and if there's any more goals I will let you watch them. So that's pretty much what's going to happen. Okay, I mean, it was an amazing overhead kick into the roof of the net. My keeper could not really do much about it, but I'm now going to try with some fresh legs to get back into this game. Straight away gave the ball back to them. Just going to let them. Lampard, come on. Who's that? Record or something like that. Retford, I think his name is. No, Record. Just got his whole body in the way of that shot. He's gonna head cross that in straight into me. So he's gonna then whip that back in. Cleared by me. And who's this? It's Frankie Lampard. He ain't got that much energy. And as you can see there, I just got my defence killed and my pass cleared, should I say, and that's offside. I'm going to cut the recording there, and I'm going to get back to you if there is any other goals. If not, the end of the match, and then I've got to play the Gerrard game, and hopefully I can get some upgrades for that team. Finished, and it's 1-0 to the opposition. That was a really close game, and I'm a bit unhappy that I didn't get something from that game, but they did outplay me a bit. This is the only problem when I'm playing with a full bunch of bronzes, that I'm not as good as I would normally be if I had like golds and all that. But anyway, I'm now going to change to my GERARD squad. This is my Lampard team. I'm now going to change to my GERARD squad and then play a game with this team. I am going to make some changes. Some players that I brought on in the last game performed well, so I'm going to bring on Shay Oyo, or Ojo, I don't really know how you pronounce his name. And that's it. In the last episode, I had to make 2 upgrades, so I upgraded Fraser Campbell, my non-rare bronze striker, to Fraser Campbell. So I've now got Jordan Rossiter, Fraser Campbell, and Pickford are all my upgrades that I've had in this team. So I'm going to now get into another online game and try and get some upgrades for this GERARD team. It's going to be against this full English team, full Premier League team, should I say. There's only a couple there that players there that aren't from England. Now I've got a bit of a dilemma. I always play in my Liverpool kit for this game, and I didn't want to change my kit. But the player I'm playing against is playing in a red and white kit, so it's going to be a bit hard to identify the two teams, as you can see here. So that's going to be a bit of a downside, but hopefully I can still pull through and get myself a win. Straight away in the first minute, Theo Walcott is literally just ran through my team and has already scored. I mean, I couldn't get near him, and now it's 1-0 in the first minute. 4th minute, and it's 2-0. It's really hard to play this game, so I'm really considering leaving it and trying to find a new game to try and actually get a fair result from. But if it goes to about 3-4-0 down, I will quit this game and I'll find a new game. I'm going to continue to play this game because Fraser Campbell has just scored a debut goal, which is 2 upgrades because I've scored 1 goal I've got 1 point for actually scoring a goal, and another goal because I've got a debut goal. That is Fraser Campbell's first goal for the club, and hopefully he can score a lot more. And so yeah, it's 2 upgrades so far I've got already, but I am still losing, so actually I only have 1 upgrade to make. I've given away a yellow card. It's just on the edge of the box. He's not going to show us the challenge, but hopefully Jordan Pickford can save this. It's Jamie Vardy, and I went the wrong way. So the only problem when, as I say, I've got a bronze team. It's the only problem when I have a bronze team, that I keep getting dominated by these gold teams. But my only way of trying to win is by only chance of me getting better is from winning, and so that's my only problem I have. But hopefully I can get myself back into this game. As you can see, I just passed the ball out thinking that I had a player in front of me, but I didn't. So as soon as this ball goes out, I will again go back to showing you any goals. I only just want to show you how hard this game is to try and play. I mean, yes, the other team has got a bit more white on their kit. I think the last you saw of that game was 3-1, I believe, when I went 3-1 down. The game finished 4-3 to them. GERARD scored a goal. I'm just going to recap on what happened. GERARD scored a goal. GERARD assisted, and Fraser Campbell got his debut goal, so that was 3 upgrades. But also because I scored a goal, No, because at the start of this series, I'm gonna have, when I score a goal, I'm gonna have an upgrade. I'm going to actually have 4 upgrades for you guys to make in the comments down below for the Gerrard squad. None for the Lampard squad, as I say, but 4 for the Gerrard squad, so I can really improve this team. So just leave your comments down below, and I'll look at your suggestions and put them in the team. But apart from that, this has been the end of this episode of Lampard versus Gerrard squad, and I'll see you in the next one.